So the left-hand one being obviously the long game. We're talking about making sure we finish this swing, that we complete it on the way back and on the way through to a point. If I just play this, it might be in slowness in full speed. Stay there.
Yeah.
You can see you're in balance, your foot's up on its toe, you've fully rotated the target. It's a good swing, okay? We're seeing a much more efficient turn on the way back. We're getting some space now. There's that we looked before. There's daylight between there. That's kind of a good reference point for us, okay? If that gets a little bit close, it means you haven't turned. So we are making that turn on the way back as we come back to the ball. Good strike, good twist through, and finishing up on that left. And that's the key thing for you. When it goes slightly wrong, whether you hit it out to the right, or you top it, or whatever it may be, generally when you get to about here, you're now concentrating on maybe keeping your head down or staying still or not lifting up or whatever, or not being bad, and your body stops. And the speed of that club down here throws you up this way. Yeah? It's almost like a slingshot effect. You go, whoops, and you pop up. Yeah, you top it, you miss-hit it, it doesn't go very well.
So it's the
then, of course, you lose confidence and then try to be less bad. You probably grip it tighter, which in turn now will reduce the amount of body turn. And if you said after your hands were sore, that's a pretty good sign you're gripping on too tight. So you're not able to turn your body. That means you pop up even more. And it's a sort of vicious cycle, yeah? You get more and more poor shots. You don't want to commit to the shot so much. You try to be less bad, okay? So that's a good sort of mindset for the long game. Complete the swing, belt buckle, facing the target. Regards chipping, really nice setup here now, okay? We're going to hit this shot. This shot went about 10 yards, I think maybe 15 yards at most, okay? So we're turning the torso. The arms are still staying down. Lovely strike of the golf ball. Now look at the torso there turning through. Right, you're facing target, but your arms haven't really moved. I mean, from where they are there, relative to where they started there, yeah? Now, it's not locking your arm. They're just nice and soft and loose, but there's no flip with that wrist, okay? And if you keep the body twisting through, just deadens the strike with the chipping, yeah? You keep the hands in front, okay? We're not releasing the club like you do with the long game shots, you see, yeah? We don't want speed. We want to be nice and delicate with that chip. And in the past, you used to have your setup was sort of like your own kind of quirky way. You used to have the golf ball back here. Back, all that does, it sends it a bit lower. So rather than coming out like in your head a sand iron should do, it comes out like a 9 iron or an 8 iron. So it just runs further, yeah? So either using more loft or having the confidence that you can do it, put the ball a little bit further forward there. Yeah. Okay? But in all cases, whether you're doing a chip or a 200-yard shot, that's going to finish facing target, yeah?
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. So in terms of the picture, it's the
yeah. All, I mean, if we were to look at effectively the swing kind of there, you wouldn't know necessarily whether you've hit a long drive or a short shot because I can't see your arms. No. Now, if your arms are down here, it'd be an even shorter shot. If your arms are up here, it's an even longer shot. Yeah, if your arms are around here, it's your drive, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Just how much you're... Again, if I said you hit the ground softly, hit it medium, hit it hard, your arms lift in accordance, yeah? Makes sense? Excellent.